Let's talk facts. The Avengers are not coming. Who will keep the American people safe?
There's some big threat out there, and you are gonna help me stop it.
Wait, us?
Yeah, you. Why, you got someplace to be?
I love that guy.
So none of us comply? So what, do we all just punch and shoot?
I can't think of a worse group of people trying to work together.
Stop! Speed! John, stop! Where are you?
Val was introduced into the MCU a few years ago, but this is her big sort of unveiling. What was it like to dig into that character?
Well, it was a real opportunity. There was a lot of Val, a lot of meat on the character's bones in this particular story. The story sort of peels back some layers on Val, and you get to understand maybe why she's built the way she is, the trauma that she might have sort of suffered in her youth, and how that informs her very, or rather insatiable desire for power and control.
We're taking you in, Val.
I don't think so. Junior varsity, Captain America.
What was it like for you to join the MCU? I mean, it's been going for almost 17 years.
I know.
36 movies. Thunderbolts is movie number 36. What's it like for you to be part of this iconic ongoing franchise?
Well, I mean, I think you know the answer. It's been awesome. I came on board, I want to say 6 years ago, maybe, or 5 years ago, and I knew, because they pitched it to me, what was going to happen with Valentina. They pitched me Thunderbolts so many years ago, and even the end of the movie, they pitched me, and I was like, oh yeah, I kept my mouth shut the whole time. But it's such an iconic genre, and to be a part of that gives me an enormous amount of pride.
Tell me about that pitch. Kevin calls you and says...
Kevin and Lou D'Esposito call, and they say, well, we've got this character, Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, and we would love for you to play her. And you know, to be honest, they had me at the name. I mean, the name is so groovy, and I was like, oh, God, she sounds incredible. And then they pitched me what the story was going to be and how it was going to be unfolded. But the idea of playing somebody who is manipulative and 3 steps ahead of everybody around her all the time, ooh, I mean, it's just fabulous.
Elena, you look awful. You sure you're really ready for that public-facing role you asked me about?
Eat shit, Valentina. Where's Bob?
Look at you. You are all so adorable. Just think, I send you down there to kill each other, and instead, you make nice and you form a team.
Marvel movies have been going, like I said,
Yeah.
17 years. You've got to have a favorite.
Well, I don't have one favorite. I mean, I have a number that I love. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I love Black Panther. I love Iron Man, of course, just to name a few.
There's a movie coming out. I don't know if you've heard of it, Doomsday.
Yes.
Your name was not among the chairs that
Right.
were unveiled. Is someone getting fired for that?
You know, I can't say too much about that, but I will say the following, which is that I just love working at Marvel, and I look forward to doing more with them. And I can't say anything beyond that.
Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, she's so great. She has such great chemistry with everyone she interacts with. If there's someone from the Marvel Cinematic Universe that you hope she meets down the line, hero, villain, who are you picking?
Well, it would be great if she could meet Nick Fury. It would be great if she could meet Tony Stark. It would be great if she could meet the Hulk. I mean, I love Mark Ruffalo. I mean, there are a lot of folks. It would be fun for her to interact with any of them.
You know from me talking to you that I loved Seinfeld.
Yes.
Loved it.
Yeah.
So which Seinfeld character would be ruining the end of Thunderbolts?
Ruining the end? Oh, gosh. George.
We're brought up with this belief that there are good guys and there are bad guys. But eventually, you come to realize that there are bad guys and there are worse guys and nothing else. Look at you. So adorable.